Even though his wife was already dead, the husband noticed her eyelids were strangely trembling. This should have been something to rejoice about, but the husband chose to hide this fact. Instead, he hurried the coroners to leave. After the staff left, he immediately bound his wife tightly and stuffed her mouth full of rice. Under these heartless actions by the husband, the wife finally closed her eyes completely. Despite doing all this, the man wasn't finished. Next, the man actually locked his own daughter in the morgue as well, but he never imagined this action would bring him a terrible price to pay. 10 years later, while the man was at work, he discovered the tablet on his desk had suddenly unlocked itself. The tablet began automatically playing the contents of a comic. Then the protagonist in the comic transformed into the man's own likeness. At this moment, the truth about the man surfaced. 10 years ago, the man's wife had unfortunately died from a serious illness, but the man didn't feel sad. Instead, he secretly rejoiced. It turned out that after caring for his wife for a long time, he had already lost patience. However, just when the man felt relieved, he discovered his wife hadn't actually died. To avoid returning to that life, he cruelly sent his wife away. This led to the scene that happened at the beginning. The man was shocked to find the comic matched reality exactly. He tried to flee in panic. To his surprise, the door to the room was closed by some mysterious force. At the same time, the morgue cabinet suddenly opened. The man was so frightened he sat down on the floor. With no other choice, he cautiously went over to check. Since it was too dark inside the cabinet, the man decided to use a lighter to investigate. However, in the very next second,